Welcome back to foolishness.
This controller feels kind of sticky. I don't know why.
Did you wash your hands before using it?
No. The controller itself feels like it was coated in sweat. Were you sweating on this thing earlier?
Always, but
maybe I'm just crazy. Feels slightly different.
No, that seems about right.
Okay, I'm losing it now.
I think your hands are the problem. Kopaka is spending time with Chadley.
Yeah, Chadley. What could I knock over? Oh no, a bottle cap. That will be important in the post-apocalypse. Okay.
Kopaka wants to spend time with you.
Oh my god, he's a fucking needy bitch, isn't he? Attack me.
Hey, listen, man. He may have an icy exterior, but he's got a heart of gold.
How many ice puns can we come up with, you?
Well, how much into like the whole being Iceman from the X-Men do we want to be?
I don't know. I was thinking more Mr. Freeze, but
either way, both do over excessive amounts of
I want to go that far. I admire your work ethic.
But you're not going to do anything to help him.
No.
You lazy fuck.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
Alright, I forgot you're a fucking pop star this time, aren't you?
This is my true calling.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a phase, Mom. I'm a pop star now.
Oh, we're still missing somebody.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I was like, wait, something looks wrong.
We got Punished Jerry, but we haven't gotten our actual fourth.
Punished Jerry. Yes, I remember. I'm just shaking my head.
Have there ever been like traps in chests and shit?
Yes, sometimes there is always a very slight chance that that a chest will contain monsters that you'll have to fight.
Right. Yes.
Very unlikely, but there you go. I was like, I'm gonna say it's very unlikely, and that's gonna be the trap one, isn't it? Two in a row, you don't get that lucky.
No, I was just thinking about it because I was like, I could not
attack. Yeah, you can hit them all.
I could not for the life of me remember like actually getting anything other than
the
just
fuck. Okay, because your energetic trait, you didn't actually attack normally. You just went up and smacked something. Well, Loss is gonna get them to start dancing. So.
For fuck's sake, Loss, I should do some damage here. Come on. No, that's like 90%.
All but one of them, yeah. So it actually is handy. So I was like, yeah, sure, it doesn't do damage, but if they're not doing, if they're dancing, they're not dealing damage to you. So, stopgap.
This isn't like this isn't like a hardcore JRPG or anything, but your characters are squishy enough where you really don't want to get hurt.
Oh yeah, it's exactly that. Like
it's super forgiving, but you have like 50 hit.
It's like it's like somebody put like the damage and the health up to like full Dark Souls kind of shit, but everything else is baby's first JRPG.
Yeah.
Oh, first airheaded quirk.
Oops. Oops.
Attack mistake. Oh, yeah, attack this one. It kind of worked out, though, because the other enemy was like, oh, they're going to attack this guy. Oh, wait, no, they hit me.
Oh, no, you attacked an enemy. How terrible.
Yeah, I told you about the tank thing, by the way, didn't I?
Yeah.
That even the basic attacks use MP. Although it's only 2, but...
I wanted to make him a tank, though, so I don't care.
No, that's fair. Just understand that he's going to fire you out of that cannon at some point.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that.
And then your relationship will fall apart. It does actually have a chance of happening, and you have to actually work to get them to be friends again.
I gotta say that's very cringe. Polka dot threads.
It's very cringe on your part that you think it's cringe, Taylor.
I'm gonna keep this outfit.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, if
polka dot is never a good choice.
Like I said last time we recorded this, if someone were to shoot me out of a cannon, that'd be rad as hell. I'm not gonna get mad. Like at somebody too, like at like a monster. That's sick as hell, bro.
Face first.
Yeah. And also in like cartoon logic, like you couldn't fit like a dude in a cannon. You're just too big for it, and the force wouldn't work like.
Well, the funniest thing is that the cannon gets big. The only part of you actually see is your head at the front going.
Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense.
I want to call you on this thing here. You've said that about a few things there, and just
What?
like I just want to like fucking. Well, in this case, I want to shove you in a can and see if you actually fucking are ready to go for it or not.
Here's the thing too: is that's a circumstance that is 99% never going to happen because it requires someone to get a cannon and therefore to be like enemies that we need to shoot with that
Oh
cannon.
no, I understand. I mean, there are cannons that shoot people. Yes, the human cannonball has been a circus act for many a time.
I'm sure, but I'm thinking like an actual like tank sort of cannon. I don't know, something that like is actually designed to like, if you shoot something out of it, will kill somebody or explode.
I mean,
them.
if something gets in the way. I mean, at the end of the day, the cannon that shoots people out of it is still a cannon.
And I feel like it's probably a less volatile cannon or something, because
Why are you sleeping on his ass?
it's
That's how you get pink eye, Taylor.
Listen, I'm just trying to reunite.
Chandler's like, what the fuck?
I'm just trying to reunite with my old soul. Okay, we're just trying to switch back, see if that works.
There, now, I think, no, I was gonna say now all your characters can do mount attack, but I think she's the only one yet. Can Kobaka do it yet, or no? Oh yeah, he can.
Yeah,
He's
5
5.
and then 12.
Obviously. Yeah, so.
Alright, so 3, 2, okay, I think we're good on the people's placements.
Jelly.
HP. Come on, Loss. You better like it. Good.
So, yeah, it's fine. No bonuses or nothing, but it works.
Loss is mildly satisfied. It's the arcade. Ooh,
Ooh, what's the yellows?
what do we got?
A Japanese fan.
That'd be for Loss. Let's give it a shot.
It's gonna be the MP candy. Oh, luck.
It's like, don't you fucking dare jinx it.
I know this thing's bitch-ass attitude. Looks much nicer.
That reminds me, this is slightly, kind of a slight tangent, but there was a recent episode of Jetman I watched. Firstly, what a wacky fucking Sentai, even for Sentai standards. Secondly, it was one of the Sentai members and one of the villain commanders played like a game of roulette against each other for like hostage negotiations. And the good guys ended up winning when one of their robots just fucking picked up the casino hole and just shook it around so that way the ball would land where they bet.
First it says saddle up 2.
Ooh! How erotic.
Hello, do you ever notice what happens? Battle comes, you get rocketed off of the horse. You don't really get an easy chance to notice it right off the bat because fucking the monster symbol shows up over it. You can kind of see it in the background.
You know, it's kind of weird that people were just like, let's ride horses into battle. Like, how the fuck did they come up with that? Horses aren't really, like, most candy,
can't tell me that-
to go into battle, like, right up against spears.
It's, well, first off, it's called training, and we've
Yeah.
kind of had, we've had millennia of doing that
Yeah.
with animals.
But go back to, like, I don't know, like 10,000 BC or
What,
something.
cavemen?
I don't fucking know. Or whenever they were first domesticating horses. Because
Maybe they
did the
domesticated
chariot.
They domesticated wolves. Maybe they domesticated really big wolves and rode them.
I think there'd be evidence of that. That'd be cool as fuck, though.
Don't talk about cringe, Taylor. Did you see the name of your new ability?
No, I didn't.
Hey, love and peace.
Alright. It's like the opposite of the usual, like, teenage phase. They usually go like edgy and emo and shit, but Taylor,
you just
Taylor
said
here's
you-
going helpful.
Did you see what you said?
I hope my butt doesn't fall on
Yeah,
this.
I mean, it's a fair thing. Oh, look, it's Squidward.
This liquid smells really rather lovely. Should I drink some? Should I just go for it?
Oh, I gotta pitch my nose a little.
Oh, hey, it's you. Do you remember me? I'm Squidward, your friendly neighborhood explorer.
I love the little jig.
I'm doing a tour of the world's most mysterious locations. You know, it's been a while since I've seen in my travels.
This is hurting my sinuses listening to you.
I have to pinch so far up that it's
I
like,
know. I am picturing exactly what you're doing, and that's why it hurts my sinuses.
It's like, ah!
Spider.
Spider.
It's dancing time.
Is how all of our commentary now going to include at least one obligatory thing of it's something time? Because the last
You're
two,
the one that keeps bringing up morbing time, so.
we started last two. We did we
Well,
did
so
chat a
Lost.
little bit.
So I remember the time Lost.jpg went out there and said it's dancing time, and then everybody danced. I don't know. This is the best I got.
It's losing time.
It's losing time?
It's losing time. And they lost all over the
It's
place.
Kopocking time. He Kopocked everywhere. He Kopocked everywhere.
Snort, snort. No.
Snort.
The D-pad down is not working for me.
I feel you're just retarded, Taylor.
I mean, yeah, no shit.
I literally used that not that long ago when it wasn't that.
It's just me. It's just my thumb. Just my thumb having trouble.
I think so.
I ain't denying it. Alright, I'm wondering who I should have for the fourth party member. This is an important decision. I feel like I want to go for another meme, I think.
I thought that's what your whole thing was, because I mean, we took the Bionicle because, well, first Bionicles are cool, and I brought out my Bionicles, and then, but they're also meme.
They are. Well, I was just thinking non-humans.
That's something you do. Yeah, I guess
that was. So I'm thinking maybe another meme. I think.
I thought you had another one you wanted to do.
Maybe. Oh, Kermit. I was kind of iffy on Kermit.
Yeah, hey, old Kermit the Frog here.
I think that might have been why, because you could do the Kermit voice. That was entirely it. I don't know. We'll see. We still have.
Oh God, what are you and Kopaka doing?
Oh no.
It's workout time. Time to bulk up.
Let's do it for the sake of friendship.
Training time. Oh, you're so in sync.
I'm feeling the burn.
This is kind of gay, Taylor.
Yes, it is. Just a little? Just kinda?
Just kinda.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, real talk, if you were doing fucking sit-ups that fast, do you imagine how, first off, how sore you'd be, and second off, just how much fucking muscle you'd have if you could keep it up?
Yeah.
Like, that's some crazy shit.
I feel like there'd be chafing somewhere, I don't know.
Oh, there would be, yeah, or your back would just snap. Okay, that's hilarious. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, I wonder if there's actually a version of this where he eats both of them, and boom, it fucking happens.
You need to stop predicting these things. You're turning into a psychic.
So, the word is psycho, Taylor.
No, you already were that. But you're turning
No,
into
socio.
The Italian man?
Yes.
Hey, I'm a socio. I'm a socio.
Hey, I'm an Italian man.
My name is a socio Tortellini.
Okay, literally my whole thing on my last fucking D&D session, it wasn't Italian. It was me being
It was the Boston.
the Brooklyn, the Boston. No, it was Boston. Yeah, Boston. Hey, boss. Yeah, what? We gotta go kill these guys. That kind of shit.
I don't think I could, like... oh, you fucking
you son of a bitch.
You dumb bitch.
Kopaka, you stupid slut.
Alright, let's upgrade some of these people's affections together.
You were saying?
Yeah, I don't think I could, like, mentally handle your guys' like, D&D, like, style.
You probably couldn't handle D&D in general,
That's
Taylor.
fair. But yours is far too wacky and eccentric.
How would you want it to be if you were to...
I don't fucking know. Well, firstly, I'd have to be a DM because I'd be on my autistic storytelling interests. But it would also be like dark and depressing and miserable, and everyone it'd be like the exact opposite of a power fantasy, which is why it'd be wildly inappropriate for D&D.
Here's the funny thing, though, Taylor, is that a thing to know as a DM is that you present the world in story. We drive it.
Yeah, you guys can just wander off.
And the thing is, no matter how dark and dreary you make it, we're gonna find a way to fuck it up on you.
Yeah,
It's how it works.
it's like a metaphor for being God. You know you're
Oh, like the thing fucking George Carlin says, like,
maybe.
if it's but what about the divine plan? If it's God's will and He's gonna do it anyway, then like why pray? It's like, and if you're God, but any schmuck with a $2 prayer book can come around and fuck up your plans, what's the point of being God?
Yeah,
I'm paraphrasing, but that was the most part of it.
yeah. You have this great idea in mind, and then there's these dudes with their dicks out, and then they
It's
start
like,
fucking animals.
Isn't it a little presumptuous? You pray for something to happen. Isn't it a bit presumptuous?
Oh God.
Oh no.
There's no lost face.
I think it doesn't have a back, so
Yeah.
we can't see it, a back texture.
That is terrifying.
It looks like a bald man with a strong chin. Oh no, Taylor.
It's Mr. Clean.
Oh no. Mouse treat.
Lost takes off the mask, and it's secretly Mr. Clean all along.
I knew it.
Alright.
Likes cheese.
Very based.
Yes.
to paraphrase or maybe quote, it's the only role I can remember. Some of my favorite Seinfeld lines is, "There's something wrong with you that you equate eating whole blocks of cheese to some kind of bachelor paradise." Which, I think that line inspired me because that's just how I live my life. Is just like, no, if you can eat like whole blocks of cheese, that's it. You're having a good time. I should go back and do that one there.
You probably should. You know it'll connect up to that other one.
I would think so.
Go, go, go.
Also, I'm suspecting though, that as long as Jerry's in the party, we're probably not going to get a fourth because he's already the fourth.
I can't remember, honestly. It's time to snort that mushroom. Into a much more terrifying side than the spider.
It's interesting comparing all the turn-based JRPGs that I'm playing at the moment. Like, just for the channel, you have Lord of the Rings: The Third Age.
Yes.
Which
you're enjoying.
I'm enjoying the fuck out of. It's the best thing I think
one
on
of
the
the few
channel
times
except for Zelda.
It's one of the few games, I've made you play that you've actually enjoyed.
That like
You found a potion bottle here, or lost found a potion bottle.
But I think this game should take a page out of Soul Hacker 2's book though, and give like the main character like a fucking like 10 out of 10 ass to stare at the entire game.
Yes, but then it would be you. That would be your character.
That's
Taylor.
fine. It's not gay or incest if it's yourself.
It's self-cessed.
Yeah, I guess. But still, it doesn't matter. All I want, listen, someone has to have a fat ass.
Look, Taylor, I understand your want for having a fat ass, but I mean, like...
It's like fucking Sigma.
Oh, lure shroom. I'm sorry, I thought that said lust shroom.
Oh no, let's not.
No, it's not.
I've seen that hentai.
New skill. Escort.
Ooh. What?
Well, look at Mr. Charming there, moving the princess out of the way.
Him in his cardboard tank outfit.
Yes.
Like he's like an 8-year-old cosplaying.
It's a cardboard tank that can indeed fucking blast out explosives. Oh, great. 3 shots, only one of them hit the enemy. Fuck's sake.
Hey, Jerry!
Don't forget you got abilities, too.
I know, but they don't hit all one attack thing. So
No, but they have other uses.
if I need it, I'll use it. Right now, I think I'm alright.
Well, one of them is you probably should pay attention to, because remember, you're a support character, Taylor. You need to support the team to keep them alive. Like that. Although that wasn't you, I think that was just...
That was just automatic.
Automatic. Love and Peace, I think, heals. That's good. Don't like spiders. Oh god, I forgot you said that. I made him say that.
I have to make this game as cursed as humanly possible. I have to devote all my energy to it.
You did that the moment you made your character.
Yeah, I have to do more energy. All my energy as soon as I have the opportunity. Let's go left. This is the first one. Oh. Uh-oh.
That went well.
Mamma mia.
And you found the inn.
I'm entertained by all the inns. This extremely successful like hotel chain just spreading through the
exactly,
entire
right?
planet.
Although I really feel like you don't see anybody else here, so I feel like it's just somebody comes by every so often to like restock it and everything. But it's more like one of those roadside cabin kind of things.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is the kind of thing where like someone builds a cabin in like a popular hunting spot, and then they just sort of maybe someone comes around, every once in a while to take care of it, but otherwise it just gets left. It just gets
don't
sort of
waste your
freely
mushrooms on
used.
Loss. Or on Kopaka.
Oh my God.
Apparently it's just you, man.
You people have no fucking taste.
Give yourself the final one. I was gonna say.
Oh.
Reward yourself.
Spider roll.
Oh, apparently he doesn't like spider rolls.
Up speed. Base spider enjoyer. It's one of those things I think I'd like to try eating at some point.
Spider?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's edible.
I think it is.
Ugh.
I don't know.
By the way, I should mention, like, if you do want to fast track to death, never get yourself a pet spider in this house.
Yeah, I wasn't playing a pet spider.
Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, just saying.
Sure. Yeah. That was not a. Firstly, we can't have pets, and secondly, my five...
cage, glass, ones in glass jars might be a little different from the like how dog or cat.
I
I
guess.
think by their rules, but
My brain is not like, oh man, I want to bring a pet into this house. My first thought is not, oh, let's get a fucking spider. Like, I don't even know where you get a spider as a pet. Like, we're
pet
like,
stores. The ones in Grand Prairie, I believe the ones in Grand Prairie will have them.
oh, you fucking dumb bitch.
Got candy?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You better come back with that tank, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna start beating you. Thank God.
He got the fancy tank.
All right, what do we got?
It does look better in the cardboard one way or another.
It's I like the doily fringe, like you're at like an old lady's house.
You left your tank armor at Grandma's and she detailed it for you.
Oh my God.
But
I really wish those things did something. Just literally anything.
it is a tick for me though, because literally I had to do everything in my power to keep my fucking last girlfriend from getting one. She got fucking all sorts of other critters. Now, you know what? I'm fine with lizards, with fuzzy critters and all that. But I was like, nah, you ain't getting a fucking spider, and that's final. You want one of those, you are moving out.
I think that might have been.
I put my foot down on that one thing, of course.
That might have been the least of our problems from what you've told me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Arg.
Oh no! I turned into my penis.
You should see a doctor about that.
No, it's fine. I'm from Nebulon Glorbo 2. The man at the Scientology building told me.
I hear there's problems with the Zebulons.
I actually saw like a Scientology building back when I was in Vegas in 2019. When we were out downtown, there was one. It was just like a big. Was it? Yeah, it was Scientology. It was like just like a big concrete building. Looked like it could have been like a fucking Costco or a warehouse or something. Yay! Look at that.
I didn't hit anybody bad. So, or good, I mean. I don't know.
You know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
But you should have just walked. You should have stopped by that building, walked in, and say, "Hey, where's your spaceship at?"
I'm good. I didn't want to be vanished like the like what's her name? Was it Shelly Miscavige, who's been missing for like 20 years? She's the wife of the head of Scientology.
Oh, no.
She's been missing for like 20 years or something. It's been I don't know if it's been that long, but it's been like over a decade.
It's been long enough to be concerning.
Yeah. No, nobody knows what the fuck she is, and a lot of people think that she just got murdered and then she got disappeared.
Well, I mean, how many people in Scientology are super famous? It would be fairly easy to cover shit up for them.
Yeah.
You would think, which is funny. You'd think it would be the opposite. The more famous you get, the harder it is to cover shit up.
You would think, but you probably have more connections who are willing to help you cover shit up.
There is that, yeah. More is just an interesting juxtaposition, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
But apparently it was at some recent award show. I think it was the Golden Globes. Tom Cruise won a bunch of things. And then the presenter joked that we could probably bargain all these Golden Globes for the location.
Oh, I saw the thing. I saw a thing about that.
That
Yeah.
reminded me about
So should we expect to not see him anytime soon?
Tom Cruise is too useful. They've probably got some.
Oh, yeah, but Tom Cruise isn't in danger. He's not the one that said it.
Yeah.
Black guy is.
I don't know. He's just some guy.
Lost got excited. You might want to. Okay.
Nah, it's all good.
It's not going to fix it. Losing control means they won't use their abilities. They'll only attack. Which can be bad and good.
Please calm down. Ooh.
Is he at 1 health?
1 MP.
Oh, 1 MP, okay. I was gonna say, you have sprinkles, don't forget. No, it's still freaked out. You think you're fine?
Son of a bitch, get the fuck back there. I mean, we're
Yeah,
almost
it's gotta
done.
wait till their turn, so
Please calm down.
it should be soon. Unless you just win the fight.
Probably will.
Oh, I would have used just.
I didn't know there was only one, so I just kept going. I just kept pressing buttons, man. I was not thinking.
There you go. You can take him up. Take her out.
What is the gender of Lost?
Them.
Is there like a...
There's multiple characters in the Lost comic, so I would say that they.
Is a
it's a them-they thing.
That's fair. It's a plurality of persons. That or, I mean, you'd have to go to like, I don't know, fucking Spanish or something, and where they have like gendered nouns and shit.
Oh god, we don't want to get in that, because that's a slippery slope to walking into French, and god, we don't want to go there.
That's fair. All them Latin
I mean, technically, we
languages.
could also just go it, because it's technically just a comic and therefore an inanimate object.
Same with fucking Kopaka, because he's a fucking robot.
But it's a he.
Yeah, exactly.
Kopaka is technically more he than anything, although I don't know. No, they are he's, because all but one of them is male. Gali is the only female.
No, there seems to be some kind of way of distinguishing gender among the Bionicles, which I'm very curious about. I'm curious about, like, procreation among
I'm rather
the Bionicles.
surprised you haven't looked this up on Rule 34 already.
I think I did many years ago, because I was like...
Better check it up again, you never know, might be some new developments.
The Bionicle fandom's kind of dead these days, because I haven't done anything with it in a long
Sadness.
time. Because the line got cancelled back in 2013 or 14 or some shit. It was a long time ago. Maybe, I think, longer before that. And there's like, we're done with it, because the series was starting to get fewer and fewer sales. And one of the things they blame this on is the fact that, like, the storylines were getting too complicated, so kids didn't want to get into the stuff anymore, because they'd have to go through like a million comics and novels and like movies.
Yeah, welcome to fucking being a comic book reader, you little shits.
Yeah.
Fucking just do it.
I mean, that's what the Bionicle people, like the Lego people, said. But I think there wasn't really much in the way of that. That's the exciting part. Is one of the big draws is the lore. So.
When it comes down to it, yeah, like, it's money. It is always money. You're full.
I think probably the real reason is, I was just not making enough money, because it sort of run its course, I think.
It always comes down to the almighty dollar. Well, let's see if she actually picks up the proper dress this time.
You fucking better. Thank God.
Sadly, it's a polka dot dress, so it's horrible.
I prefer the original.
That's fair. That's understandable. Like I said, the polka dot dresses are horrible. Polka dot outfit in general is always a bad choice, like in this case.
Why is there so many fucking polka dots?
That it's just literally a tier, is the polka dot tier of armor.
This is cringe. What a cringe game. What I want. Okay, actually no.
Taylor,
actually,
I'm gonna say something here.
Go ahead, but then I'm gonna correct myself.
Okay, well, correct yourself first. Maybe I won't say
not
anything.
cringe game. Cringe. Whoever, like whatever designer decided polka dot should be a tier. I want to call them cringe.
I'll agree with you on that. But I'm also gonna still say my thing, in the fact that the amount of times you're saying cringe is getting pretty cringe, Taylor.
That's fair. So anyways, to return to Bionicle.
Yes, a much better topic.
They rebooted it like 4 or 5 years after they finally canceled the thing, and
Putting out some feelers, see if it still could do some money.
yeah, it was like a reboot.
It was a reboot. It was a full-on reboot. Yeah.
Where they remade the first generation of people, and I checked it out a little bit. I was mostly interested in what they were going to do with the lore, but then they made it like really sanitized and uninteresting. Made it super generic, and that was the thing that everyone was really excited about. Everyone loved the lore because it was weird and no.
It was actually great because they got rid of the Dark Lord.
Well,
You weren't paying attention. I know you weren't.
No. Whatever, Jerry. Go back to the comedy club, you fucker. But anyways, no one, and also the fact the Bionicles designs weren't as cool. Oh my God, Jerry, what's wrong with you? Why do you keep talking?
Because it's a JRPG, Taylor. So there's dialogue. Anyways.
Oh, yeah. I kind of wish they'd. I don't know. Yeah, like a comic book series of Bionicle might be fun. Like a new one if they could sort of stick to it.
You get a live-action Bionicle movie made by Netflix.
That would be. I was excited until you said Netflix.
That was the point.
And now, never mind.
What would you want to make it?
Michael Bay, because it'd be terrible, but at least it'd be like visually. It would probably be accurate to the original. Probably. I'm imagining like the
More
Transformers.
explosions.
Yeah, it would be like an action-packed thrill ride where I feel like by the end my brain is numb and I can't.
There's a
feel
problem
emotions.
with that, though. Is I have a feeling that he is incapable of making the show without having humans in it,
That's
and
fair.
humans don't exist in that world. I don't think.
As far as I'm aware,
So like,
unless they hinted at it in a fucking lore detail or something.
yeah.
I don't know.
Plus, I mean, you just have an overwhelming hate boner for 3D effects in any form.
Yeah.
I don't exactly understand the depths of your insanity on this, but there
it-
are good effects.
It is entirely a me thing. It's just that like when I see like CGI, my brain is immediately like, oh, that's not real. Just immediately, it's not. Oh,
I'm curious at what point it becomes anger, though.
It's not really angry. I just think it doesn't look very good.
It's either you, I was gonna say you or Kobaka. So
I don't know. There's a little bit of anger, just the fact that like nobody uses practical effects really much anymore.
I mean, in
Because
some cases it doesn't make sense. How the fuck would you practical effect a transformer?
No, that's fair. Unless you do stop.
Well,
motion.
I guess I was gonna say stop motion, or I guess technically speaking, you could kind of do a jank thing like they do with the fucking the fucking big robots they use in the fucking Sentai.
Just have a dude in a costume. There we go, stomping around a big model set. See, that shit's still great. It's still fucking fun.
It's also campy as shit. So
Yeah.
if you want any level of seriousness, in
I
your
think that's the thing
it's
too.
not gonna work.
I think that's the thing too. Is I like camp and I like janky effects. Like
That's fair. I like them too. It's just in place because if there's supposed to be any level of serious in your movie, that's not gonna help.
yeah, I think I can understand. But no, I see. But like my brain is just like it's a me thing. I see CGI effects, and I'm immediately like that's fake.
I mean, that's actually just human nature in general. He wants to. Kopaka wants time with loss.
I know we're gonna have to switch on this. There we go.
But it is literally part of the human mind to pick out the unreal from the real. That must have been so great.
Some of us slime based on the pictorials.
This last time, Kopaka pleasured himself with a slime monster.
Okay. Probably go up the ass and do interesting things up there.
Lubed his gears up.
Oh.
We don't want to forget this guy is a robot, so. God, he's just picky as all fuck, isn't he?
I know. For being a cool dude, he's extremely picky.
That's the cool. But so are you in this case. I
I'm
guess.
not cool though. Let's be honest.
That's 100% fair.
I'll take the spider roll, I guess.
Oh lordy.
Spinning gold, check out the arcade. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna get to the end of this thing in this episode. It'll be a little longer, but we're almost there.
I'm assuming there.
Yeah.
Alright.
First treasure.
Alright. Cool, blimey. Sure.
The thing is, you didn't even hear that. He was thinking that.
That was some psyche shit.
Jesus.
Chadley likes the
orange stuff that
citrus.
turned you into a snail.
Yeah,
So what? This stuff's safe to drink?
I guess.
And maybe it has to sit for a while away from the main pool of it.
Maybe it's because I'm a demon horse in a human body. I don't know.
But you're you're a demon human in a horse body, or a human in a demon horse body.
Well, it was the tailor body that drank it though.
Yeah, yes, but in this case, the horse body drank it and was perfectly fine.
Oh, well, that's what I'm assuming. It's a specific combination of
Oh, out of
horse-
tune does damage. Possibly
And your
I think
friends
to your
too.
friends too, but
Whatever. Give it a shot.
not much. It only did like 1 damage to them.
That's fine.
It's not really dancing, but
No,
I guess to be fair, how would a spider dance?
that's fair. It's more like vibing.
I can accept that. There we go.
feel like Kopako would be racist. He's kind of a stoic.
See, I always thought Anua would be the closest one to being racist.
I'd like
Kind of,
to-
he always, I don't know, from what little I know of him, he seems to be the one that likes to be away from the rest of them. More.
Him and
Underground.
Kopako, it's kind of the two of them. I don't know. I think it's just because he's white. I think that probably has part to do with it. So, I
So
think
your brain is just poisoned to
a
this.
little bit, yeah.
I'll really throw you for a loop, then explain Anua, then he's black.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they're all like gray-faced when you take off the mask.
Exactly, so, like, then it shouldn't matter.
It's like being racist against someone wearing black clothing. It's like if I see it.
That's not racist, that's just being a dickhead.
That's just like judging someone's fashion. It's like I see you wearing like a black shirt, and it's like, oh, you fucking.
Or Chadley wants time with loss.
Oh my god, you people, just stop switching around. This is too much. This is too much people maintenance.
Really, this is
too much.
Really, Taylor?
Too
Really?
much.
And yet you're a person who mastered fucking Persona 5's system and everything? Yeah, which is like fucking 10 times worse than
Yeah,
this.
yeah, that's fun though. This is just you move a dude into a room.
It's baby's first Persona 5, we already admitted it.
I'd say this is baby's first JRPG, but I'd say fucking Soul Hackers 2 is baby's first Persona. Like you can go on like pseudo social link things where you go have drinks with them at the bar, and then you can go to the hideout and have meals with them, and it gives them.
Oh, he's gonna eat
bonuses
the
and
apple.
shit. Oh, how do you know?
I'm gonna see my psychic powers.
Carrot,
Ha! Apple!
son of a bitch.
Do not ask how I knew that, it was complete luck.
I think you were right about
I'm not
psychic
psychic.
powers.
I'm not psychic.
You are. You're now psychic.
Okay.
I'm gonna start a cult worshiping you now because I believe you have
Well,
psychic powers.
that's a little off. I don't know if
I feel like you're one of those
unless
people.
we can get money out of them.
You're one of those people who wouldn't like a cult. I think you wouldn't want like a cult following.
I wouldn't. I mean, I have a control complex, Taylor. There's that part is like, oh, I can control these people when they want me to. Okay. But the other part is I'm just lazy and I don't want to have to deal with the bullshit. You're a retard, Taylor.
I know I am. Look at me. Fucking mongoloid.
Oh, you got a good chance on that one.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
Goodish chance.
Oh no, it'll do one spin. Ragged Threads. I don't even know who that is. Damn. Oh, it's me.
Yeah, but look at the defense.
Oh god, you.
I didn't want to say anything.
Ugh.
Ragged Threads is kind of like the fucking joke outfit.
Yeah, it's ragged and didn't seem to cover anything. I think my nipples were almost out.
Well, you're a guy, so that's not really as bad as it could be.
No, but my mitts, man. My mitts were almost out. That's bad.
Your what?
My mitts.
Your mitts?
Man tits.
Oh, okay.
Your mitts and your moves.
Your mitts. Oh, Jesus fuck. Ah,
What is it?
I can hear the voice of PS1 Hagrid's heart.
Oh my god.
He's calling out, help me. I'm not even trying to do the voice. We've got to hurry.
Right.
What's the deal with PS1 Hagrid's heart?
The other day I was browsing CD Romance for PS1 ISOs or ROMs.
Yeah,
And
that we legally own anyway, so therefore we can actually have them. Yeah, there you go.
Whatever. No one owns. And I saw the fucking PS1 Harry Potter game. I was tempted. Because I remember when I was a kid, I would occasionally rent the
Lost Time. Or
the
Fighting
early
Time.
Harry Potter games. I never played the PS1 because I never owned one, but that's good. I like it.
Oh no.
Uh,
Go to your second page. What's your second page?
11 piece.
Oh, okay, so that's what the 11
Let's
piece
roll.
for. Okay.
Let's do earworm. Give that a shot. We gotta do some diva.
No, it wouldn't hit.
No.
Wow, you can't sing for shit apparently.
Well, my other ability is out of tune, so I think that people enjoy me ironically.
Dead baby.
Yeah.
You see, I can make that sound kind of cool. It's like dead baby.
No.
Yes. You might want to use sprinkles on loss.
I was gonna heal. Wait, don't I have a heal?
No, you don't. I was
Okay.
wrong on that.
No. Bamboozling me about heals.
Listen, I don't play the fucking pop star, so I don't know much about them.
Fucker does not have much MP.
You need to feed them MP foods.
He needs to stop being so fucking picky. Oh, I don't like this.
I think you gotta put them into the safe spot.
Well, I'm thinking, not sprinkle, you dumb motherfucker.
Oh, that was handy.
We're gonna win this! Alright.
Alright, pick them up.
Good.
Literally, you gotta hit safe spot as soon as they do that, or more turns will pass. It's a fast way of fucking getting there, so.
Stop it, you motherfucker. Everyone's spiders.
Everyone is spiders.
Fucker just shook him off like a Chad.
No, I think he still got them.
No, I think he was done.
It looked like he was waving his arms.
Oh no, he is.
Yeah, as soon as see.
Motherfucker.
It's just that apparently you can still attack while you're covered in spiders. You probably just have a lower, like, chance to hit.
It looks like it's attacking, it's doing a tiny bit of damage.
Maybe it's a dot then.
I love the term dot. It just sounds really satisfying.
Do you know what it means?
Damage over time,
Okay.
yeah.
Then I asked, do you know what a hot is?
Oh, heal over time.
Yes.
I remember from my MMO days.
Yes, because I know dot. I guess dot is technically used more in MMOs than anywhere else too.
Yeah.
But like, I know that hot I've never seen anywhere but fucking MMOs. So.
It's very common in MMOs, makes sense. I should probably actually do it something. Yeah, let's do that then. Me trying to sing, I don't fucking know, Take On Me. Trying to hit them high notes. Sounds like a cat being drowned in a bag.
Well, being anally violated by another cat.
Which one's being anally violated?
Both.
Okay.
At the same time.
Goddamn, okay. Masaka.
Well, he's probably almost dead.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah, close
he's
enough.
getting there.
Thank you, Loss. Truly, it has been gain.
I see what you're doing.
There's actually an old... on V, people have adopted this old, like, I want to say like 1950s like comic strip is like the exact opposite of Loss. They call it game.jpg. What it is it's this little girl in the top left. She's standing outside like a bank loans. It says loans available or whatever. And she goes in and she says, "Hello, I'd like $2." And the man at the desk says, "What for?" And then in the bottom left panel, she says, because the circus is in town, he says, "It is?" And then the final panel, they're both staying together in the circus.
Oh yes, I think I've seen this. Yes, I've seen that one.
So people call that game.jpg.
I mean, I understand. I get it. I get it.
It's like, even like the composition of the panels, it's like the direct opposite of Loss. It's so fucking funny.
There needed to be balance, I suppose.
There we go, finally. Yippee! Now this is
Oh,
positive.
thank you.
I'm glad you could do this. You decided to do the Scottish.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Hold on, you need to do that with like the PS1 like muffle sound. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
The shitty compression of the PS1.
Oh, because the body's already here, so. God, this is horrifying.
The beard is too large. I'm just assuming it's fake. Heavens. Oh, that was getting intolerable. Fair adventurer, I must save my sister
Wait, is
Akihiko.
Jerry the youngest one?
Yeah,
Okay, who the fuck was the oldest one?
Akihiko.
Oh, it's Akihiko, right?
They
right.
just said.
Oh, okay. I was lost in thought and contemplation. I was not paying attention.
All right, Jerry's going back.
Aye, off with you then.
Jerry's returning.
Fucking hell. Those eyes can see everything and nothing at the same time.
Akihiko should be in
In the big forest.
big forest. Boop boop. Ways down. I'll be waiting for you. Me when he arrives. I've been waiting for this.
Oh, they finally saved me. Did you see that, Shinji?
Wish Shinji was on this so he could
Oh,
be
this
some
motherfucker.
This. Oh my god.
What did he catch us doing now? Yeah, of course he did.
No, I don't
This
fucking.
motherfucker.
I don't care.
He's so sad. he's trying to blackmail you so hard and you're not letting him.
I have no sense of shame. I want to punch him like the Mass Effect 3 reporter. Who from? Oh, Ed.
Dear current resident, don't miss out. What the fuck?
Ooh?
God, that beard.
I can only assume it's fake. Like
That's the worst part, Taylor. It isn't.
I need to find a way to do that. Then to like stretch out my beard beyond the boundaries of my face by like 3 inches. All right, actually buy the acorn shell this time.
Huzzah!
Okay.
Can we be whimsical and fire acorns out of your fancy cannon?
Yeah, we're gonna be whimsical.
What about this one? She's gonna have a protractor. For her
No.
pen. We gotta see what it looks like at least while she holds it up here. Let's see.
we're gonna stay with the one that doesn't look so stupid.
I don't know. I kind of liked it. But,
You gotta ride a fine line of stupid in this game, I think.
I think we need to end this episode soon.
Yes. Before we leave the inn, the episode will be ended.
Okay.
Oh my god, why am I fucking quaking in fear of this food?
There's really not much food that'll do that to me. And even then, I wouldn't quake in fear. I just refuse it.
Let's do a quick one of these.
The closest one I think would be liver.
Oh, I love liver.
Yeah, no thanks. Can't do the texture.
That's fair.
Interestingly enough, though, I like liver worst,
Interesting.
which I think has liver in it.
I assume so. I think it's just probably because it's transformed. If your issue was just the texture,
Yeah, well,
you'd
yeah.
turn it into something else. Well,
5 carp, 2 char,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
10 empty cans.
Litterers are the worst. We're gonna do a special episode about littering.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a rap about littering.
Only we need to do you up so you look like Captain Planet.
I fucking wish we could do that. Okay, next episode, we're gonna download the Captain Planet character, and then he is going to become our 3rd character. So.